Look, if there's one thing that will burn your funds down faster than bad deals, it's lousy corporate governance. Real talk. Governance isn't just some checkbox or a boring board meeting where people sip coffee and pretend to care. It's the backbone of whether your fund lives or dies. You can't just throw money at startups or scale-ups and hope for miracles. Without tight, smart governance, you're handing chaos the keys to your investors' cash. And if that scares you, good, because it should. Nobody wins when governance is weak. Founders get blindsided, investors get pissed off, money disappears, and the whole thing crashes. Now, here's the brutal truth. Most don't say out loud, governance isn't about control for the sake of control. It's about making your fund bulletproof. You need structures that push founders to stop messing around and start delivering. You want real accountability, not polite nods in meetings. That means dropping the fluff, killing the ego, and setting rules so clear and strong they force everyone to focus on what matters: growth, value, and exit. Let's cut through the noise. Boards that exist just to rubber stamp decisions are poison. You need a board that hassles founders, that questions every assumption, that refuses to accept "just okay" as an answer. If your governance isn't designed to challenge, to expose weaknesses, to fix broken things fast, your fund will bleed, slowly and painfully. It's as simple as that. And if you don't have tough governance, you are basically gambling with poison pills. Founders who push their own agendas, lazy due diligence, and zero transparency. You think they care about your capital like you do? Spoiler, they don't. So how do you fix it? Start by treating governance like the secret weapon it is. Demand clarity on decision rights. Who calls shots on what? Without this, startups become messy families with no rules, guaranteed disaster. Establish clear metrics, set brutally honest reporting standards, and never accept excuses. If founders want your money, they should earn the discipline that comes with it. Next, enforce real consequences. If targets aren't hit or governance gets ignored, don't just shake it off. Act. Step in, press hard, or pull the plug. Investors hate surprises, but unchecked founders love to hide problems. Your governance framework is your early warning system. Make it sharp and unforgiving. And lastly, build governance that cares about culture, not just numbers. Toxic cultures bring down whole funds before you even realize. You can't fix culture with spreadsheet metrics, but you can spot it through governance. Watch for silos, lack of transparency, or yes men. Stamp it out immediately. Real governance connects the dots between people, processes, and performance. Here's the kicker though. Great governance makes founders and investors partners in winning. It's not about control wars or griping over power. It's creating pressure that makes everyone step up. It means you don't just throw money in the dark, hoping for the best. You steer hard, push harder, and never let the ship veer off course. That's how you build a fund that doesn't just survive, but crushes it. So stop pretending governance is nice to have. That's a lie investors feed themselves to justify sloppy setups. Get sharp. Set brutal rules. Smack down bullshit fast. Expect more from founders and yourself. It's the only way you'll earn the returns you want and the respect you deserve. Don't get caught off guard. Own governance like your fund's life depends on it, because it does. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.